I ain't going to talk about Kell Brook's private life on here. I don't like talking about fighters' private lives in general, unless I think it may affect their boxing career. Then I might go into it. But in this instance, I ain't going to go into it. It's Khan basically trolling Brook. That's what it is. Whether or not there's truth to the claims is irrelevant. The fact is he's using it to troll Brook, to upset him, to get under his skin. I've often felt, and many other people feel the same, that there must be something deeper going on here between Amir Khan and Kell Brook. There must be some deeper reason for why they hate each other so much. Amir Khan sees it as, I don't know whether a source of amusement or what it is, but he seems to love tormenting Kell Brook. And these latest comments that Khan has made are just further evidence of that. He loves tormenting this man. He loves putting out a carrot in front of him. And right when Brook thinks he's inches away, Khan moves the carrot out of his grasp. Constantly. He's always doing it. Always promising the fight and then going in a different direction, seemingly at the last moment. I don't know whether it's just because he's desperate not to fight Brook or whether he's desperate to upset Brook as much as possible. Maybe that's what it is, because you can't say that Amir Khan in general is a cowardly fighter. You can't say that. Amir Khan's been in there with Canelo. Amir Khan's been in there with Maidana. Amir Khan right now is looking at maybe fighting Terence Crawford, one of the top pound-for-pound fighters in the entire sport. He's fought other top fighters too throughout his career, Amir Khan. So you can't say that he's a coward in general. He's not. He fought Danny Garcia, for example. When has he ever shown cowardice in the ring, Khan? Khan's problem in the ring has been showing too much heart and too much confidence at times. Not a lack of, but there's something about Brook specifically that Amir Khan just, I don't know what it is. Like I say, maybe it's personal. Maybe it really is personal. I don't know whether the fight is going to happen between the two of them. I've seen Johnny Nelson say that he don't think the fight will ever happen. He said this on numerous occasions, both recently and, a while ago, several months ago. He's been saying consistently now, I don't think this fight will ever happen. Brook needs to move on. Maybe that's what he needs to do. Maybe he just needs to move on. And maybe he should try and get a fight with Terence Crawford. How about that? Try and snatch it out from underneath Amir Khan's nose. Or if that's not possible, just go his own way at 154, take the Jarrett Hurd fight, try win that belt. Make himself a star in his own right. Because Kell Brook is kind of falling into the same trap that Khan fell into for so long in his career. Chasing fighters who didn't really want to fight him. Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, I'm not saying either one of them was afraid of Amir Khan, not at all, but they just felt like he didn't have anything that they wanted at that particular time. And he wasted his career, years of his career, chasing those fights. And Kell Brook appears to be in the same situation, chasing this Khan fight for all these years, when Khan's just giving him the runaround. Needs to go elsewhere and do something else. That's what Johnny Nelson has been advising him. And I think that's what most people would advise him at this stage. But for all we know, the fight will get signed. Sometimes these things happen out the blue. Right when you think they ain't going to happen, all of a sudden they get signed. It happens like that sometimes. They say, what's the old saying? The darkest nights give way to the brightest dawns, or something like that. You know the phrase I'm talking about. So let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. As far as Kell Brook's personal life, I might talk about it on Patreon, because not that I'm really interested in his personal life per se, but the stuff that I've been told, not the stuff Khan's been saying, that stuff is part of it, but there's a lot of other stuff as well that can relate to a lot of different people. So I might kind of touch on the topic on Patreon and talk about how that relates to other people and so on and so forth. But on the boxing channel now, I'll leave that alone. You know, fighters' personal lives, they are what they are. And as long as they ain't affecting their career, I don't usually feel the need to talk about it. So yeah, let me know how you feel in the comment section below, people. It's Hatman, I'm out. Join me on Patreon. I upload a minimum of 2 podcasts every single week, covering a wide variety of controversial topics, as well as live stream Q&A sessions. Take a look on screen right now at some of the podcasts I've produced so far. For just $3 a month, the equivalent of about £2 a month, you get access to all my new podcasts and my entire back catalogue of past podcasts, including my popular Confessions of a Nightclub Bouncer series. You can listen on your computer or on your smartphone or tablet by downloading the Patreon app from the Google Play Store or the App Store for free. The Patreon app also allows you to download each podcast in MP3. For less than the price of a cup of coffee, you get access to dozens of hours of exclusive content. It's easy to sign up, there's no contract, and you can cancel at any time. So come and join our community of free and critical thinkers by signing up with me here on Patreon today.